A 19-year-old boy who was illegally detained for over 24 hours at a police station in UP's Bareli died in police custody on Sunday morning, leading to outrage, angry protests and accusations of torture against the police. The SHO or police station in charge of the area has been suspended, but the senior police officials deny any torture, instead claiming that the boy accused of a motorcycle theft had symptoms of COVID. The boy, whose name was Monu and belonged to the scheduled caste community, was picked up by police on Friday in the Lalganj area and was part of the investigations into the gang allegedly involved in a motorcycle theft.
फिर उनकी तबीयत बिगड़ी और उनको तत्काल जिला अस्पताल रायबरेली रेफर किया गया। 8:30 बजे वो जिला अस्पताल पहुंचे, वहाँ डॉक्टर्स ने उनको डायग्नोज किया और उनके जो प्राथमिक सिम्टम्स थे वो न्यूमोनिया के थे, फीवर के थे और ऑक्सीजन लेवल उनका काफ़ी कम था, लगभग 30-40 के बीच में ऑक्सीजन लेवल था। उनको प्रथम दृष्टया कोई भी शारीरिक चोट नहीं थी जब वो पहुंचे थे और लगभग 2.5 घंटे उपचार के बाद दुर्भाग्य से 11 बजे के आसपास उनकी जिला अस्पताल रायबरेली में मृत्यु हो गई।
गाड़ी की चोरी में वहाँ पूछते रहे कि चाबी कहाँ है, वहाँ पूछ रहे हैं। उसके बाद बहुत मारा पीटा है और वहीं उसके बाद मोहित को भी हमारे बहुत मारा है, वही मतलब थाने में वो मर चुका है।
Alok Pandey joining us for more on this. Alok, I'm having trouble understanding the story really. Is it really a case where as a defense the UP police has said that he had COVID symptoms and thus?
Well, I think the other important aspect to the story that perhaps we should discuss first is the fact that these people at the end of the day were illegally detained in a police station for over 24 hours. The next part of the SP's bite, which has been put out by them on Twitter, has the Superintendent of Police actually accepting on record that all of these 5 people were illegally detained by the UP police in that police station for more than 24 hours. Law Sonal says that if you are detained by the police, if they are making an arrest, they have to produce you before a magistrate in 24 hours or they have to let you go. But in this case, this 19-year-old boy was picked up on Friday, kept in the Thana on Saturday, and then he died on Sunday in the custody of the police at a district hospital. Now that itself is a very, very serious thing, and that one would hope that, the police chief there would also take it a little more seriously. I mean, he almost says it casually, ki haan, ye tha, suspend kar diya. We all know how suspensions go. That's number one. Number two, there are grave accusations against the police of torture. You heard the brother of the person who died saying that he was repeatedly slapped and he was asked, ki bhai motorcycle ki chabi kahan hai? And he said, I don't know. See, I mean, nobody is saying that, he could have been part of a gang. That's up to the police to investigate and prove in a court of law. But each time allegations like this come forward, Sonal, I think one does end up questioning the work style of a force as big as the UP police and the fact that this is not the first time that something like this is happening. And in this case, at least the police are on record accepting that he was illegally detained. So one will wait for more action and more inquiry. The police are saying that they're getting a post-mortem conducted and that will be videographed. And yes, you're right. I mean, the police went from saying that he had stomach pain and he was taken to a local doctor on Saturday night and then said that he was taken to a district hospital where they don't use the word COVID, but they use or they talk about symptoms that mirror COVID.